Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing a what if Bardock was king of planet Vegeta. So this video isn't going to be Bardock starting off as king. It's going to be what if he had challenged King Vegeta for the ruling of a planet. So this video it starts with the birth of Kakarot. Bardock has seen his son born and he can feel something different in this Saiyan child. He feels as though he has the potential for great things. So this is when he goes with his crew to planet Kanasa. And again, he gets his psychic abilities from the aliens. And we'll say that Frieza destroying the planet, that doesn't happen immediately. We'll say that's a few weeks behind the current story. So Bardock, he's had his visions, he's been healed in the healing pod, and he's gone to warn the Saiyans about Frieza. He goes directly to King Vegeta. He obviously says Frieza will never do a thing like this, and everyone knows that, well, it was stated that Bardock has a similar power level to King Vegeta, but that was before his trip to Kanasa, and before he achieved his new abilities. And Bardock's wound, it was very severe. Like, it wasn't physically that bad, but it did cause a lot of damage. So he has got a significant Zenkai boost, which King Vegeta does not know of. Bardock challenges Vegeta to a fight. So if I win, I now rule planet Vegeta. King Vegeta accepts. So the two fight, and it is an intense battle. Bardock wins, but he doesn't kill Vegeta. He leaves him very badly hurt, and then he takes control of the planet. So this is when he says to the Saiyans, Frieza will betray us. You all know it's true. He's a dictator. He destroys whatever he wants, whenever he wants. The moment that we are not useful to him, he will destroy us. When I went down to conquer this planet for him, the race there, they have these psychic abilities. That's why he wanted us to destroy them, to conquer the planet. So we did. And when I was struck in the head by one of these aliens, he said something weird to me. He told me that now I will be able to see the destruction of my race like he did for his. Yes, I know this isn't the exact thing, but I'm saying this like it will. I'm saying this as though Bardock is saying it to his people. For dramatic effect, he'll say it similar to this. And Bardock's crew's there to back up what this alien said and what happened. So then Bardock goes on to say, I have had visions of the future. I have envisioned Frieza blowing up our planet. I have seen a Super Saiyan fighting Frieza. I have seen him lose. One day, a Super Saiyan will come to defeat Frieza. We must allow this to happen. We can't let Frieza destroy our planet. We can't let him kill the Saiyan race. So his people are looking at him like, yeah, we get where you're coming from, Bardock, but how is this going to happen? How can we stop him? So, right now, everyone knows that not a single Saiyan is a match for Frieza. So, this is when there's word for Bardock's crew to go conquer another planet. So, Bardock goes himself with his crew, but they have a small army of Saiyans there to back him up. Someone spots Dodoria and lets Bardock know. So all Frieza's men come and attack Bardock's crew. With Bardock's help, they are able to overpower them and not a single casualty. This is when Dodoria appears and someone straight away blasts his scouter, and Bardock destroys all the scouters of Frieza's crew, of all the dead soldiers. And all the Saiyans, they've turned off their communication devices. They've turned off communication in the scouters. So now there's half a dozen Saiyans. This is just Bardock's crew. All that can hold the all of them will fight Dodoria together, sorry. And then there's a group of Saiyans behind him. He tries to flee, but Bardock stops him, blasts him, but Dodoria is still stronger. He goes for Bardock, and this is when King Vegeta hits him on the head. Well, he is now just Vegeta. So now Dodoria is taken off guard. The two strongest Saiyans are ganging up on him. Meanwhile, Prince Vegeta and Nappa, as well as Raditz, they don't know anything that's going on. Frieza is completely clueless as to what's going on with the Saiyans. So Dodoria, he doesn't know what to do. He's trying to play with the Saiyans. And obviously, a race that's all about fighting and conquering, they're not going to let him go. So, all the Saiyans just blast Dodoria, and he is dead. So then, Bardock is signalling for small groups of Saiyans to leave the planet at a time. So they're sending off pods, and it just looks to Frieza like they're sending off babies to other planets. So he's just ignoring this. He thinks that it's normal Saiyan behaviour for them travelling and conquering planets. And they're sending back empty pods. So this planet that Dodoria and his men had tried to kill Bardock on, Bardock is commanding the Saiyans come to that planet. So now, little by little, the Saiyans are populating and controlling a new society, a new planet. So Frieza is now concerned why Dodoria hasn't come back. So he sends Zarbon and a small crew. So it's again, the Saiyans destroy all the scouters and they gang up on Zarbon and his crew. So this by now is half of the Saiyan race. They all gang up on Zarbon and his crew and kill them. So now Frieza's really concerned. Zarbon's gone, Dodoria's gone. Have they fled? Have they betrayed him? Or are they dead? So Frieza has now lost his two right hand men. So he sends Kui. His last resort, well, before calling the Ginyu Force, he sends Kui down to his planet. But now the Saiyans have left. Bardock has gone and got his son, and he's taking the Saiyans to another uninhabited planet. So by now they're far enough away from Frieza so he can't pick them up on his radars. The Saiyans have fled and gone to a new planet. Frieza does not know, and he's now really pissed. So he's gone to planet Vegeta, and he blows it up, thinking all the Saiyans are there minding their own business. Frieza thinks that he has now exterminated the Saiyan race. While they have arrived on this new planet, Bardock says to his wife Jeannie, I think that's how you pronounce her name, says, the vision that I had, it was Kakarot. He was the Super Saiyan that defeated Lord Frieza. But it wasn't like he was a Saiyan. He was fighting as another race. I asked where they was going to send him. They were going to send him to Earth. So I've called Raditz back, and I'm sending Kakarot and Raditz to Earth. They will grow up there. Raditz is only 5, and Kakarot is a newborn. They will be raised as Earthlings. They will train as one, and hopefully they will get the strength to defeat Frieza someday. Our race has survived, but hopefully they will be able to defeat this menace, and no one should suffer the way that we had to, the way that he has tortured so many other races. So Goku and Raditz have now been sent off in their pods, and they will arrive on Earth. And yes, they will arrive at Grandpa Gohan's. So guys, that has been today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks guys. I will see you all in the next video.